Okay, this is take 3. We've done 2 takes, and Bella keeps coming in and making noise. So if she does it again, I'm not pausing and starting again. I'm going to yell at her.
And we'll record it, post it on YouTube.
We'll record it, and you're all going to see it.
Facebook, wherever this is going.
So, because we have so many different words in Australia to the US and vice versa, we're going to do this video. Plus, my mum thinks I sound like a bit of a Yank now, so I'm trying to do this video to show her that that's not the case. But, okay, James, you're going first, so you start.
A pansy.
Sook.
Swimsuit or bathers.
Togs.
Snack.
Morning or afternoon tea.
AC/DC, the rock band.
Akadaka, who he thought was English.
They are English. They got the British flag.
They're not English.
Behind them.
They're from Melbourne.
Stage. But they got the British flag on there.
I've educated him. Okay, keep going.
Gas pump.
Bowser.
Gas.
Petrol.
Letter or mailbox.
Letterbox.
Afternoon.
Arvo or Savi.
This afternoon.
The Savi. What are you doing,
Sarvi and RV and Arvo.
Arvo. Oh, I just thought of another one. Caravan.
Is that like a
trailer? You call it a trailer.
Caravan?
Yeah.
No, here a caravan is like a group of vehicles traveling in the same direction.
Yeah, but no, what you call a trailer, we call a caravan. You have trailer parks, we have caravan parks.
Oh, you mean like a mobile home?
Mm-hmm. It's called a
So a mobile home here you guys call a
caravan.
So people there live in caravan parks, not trailer parks.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Store. I'm going to the store.
I'm going to the shops. Okay. Lollies.
Candy.
Icy pole.
Popsicles.
Soft drink.
Soda or pop or soda pop.
Tomato sauce or Marty sauce.
Ketchup.
Okay. There's no difference of words, it's pronunciation here. And emu.
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 And how do you normally say it?
Emu.
It's wrong.
You think you skipped this one?
Oh, yeah. Rockmelon.
Cantaloupe. It's you eat it.
Bloke.
That's dude or guy or friend or
really funny, when
fellow.
James was deployed to the Middle East, he met a Kiwi. Was that a New Zealander?
Yeah, it was a New Zealand guy who called me
a bloke. He said,
"Hey,
"Hey, bloke."
me, you're an interesting bloke," and I told him to.
He told him to fuck off.
Yeah.
And then when he said, "What did you do that for?" He said, "Well, you called me a bloke."
It's like, what do you mean, fuck off? I'm like, you just called me a bloke. And he's like, do you even know what a bloke is? I said, no, but it can't be good. It sounds like an insult, but...
See, the UN needs to meet and discuss these things.
Yeah, well, the UN doesn't meet except for the... Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Bell peppers.
Capsicum.
Entree.
Main course.
Biscuit.
That's what we call scones, but what you call a scone here is kind of like a roll for us, I guess.
No, a scone. We don't call it a scone. First of all, it's pronounced scone, long O, scone, and it's a kind of. It's closer to a donut than it is to a biscuit because it's deep fried and it's made out of. I don't know how else to describe it.
Everything's deep fried here and full of sugar.
We don't deep fry everything. We
Okay.
deep fry our hamburgers or
yeah. When I came back
unless you bread it
when I was in
first and
Denver,
you
they
go
had
to
a deep
McDonald's
fried
or KFC.
cheeseburger on the menu.
I have never had a deep fried cheeseburger, nor will I ever eat one. That sounds disgusting.
Okay. Here.
Which one? Woods?
It's the bush or the outback?
Outlaw.
Bush ranger.
Bush ranger.
Bush ranger.
Bush ranger. It's a bush ranger.
Thongs.
Flip-flops.
Bonnet.
Thongs here are a kind of underwear.
It's a G-string, but G-strings are different here.
No,
they have.
a G-string is different than a thong. A G-string is women's underwear made just with string. A thong is where it's made out of material and cut just the right shape.
Ladies and gentlemen, my husband's expertise in women's underwear.
I am very
impressive, isn't it?
I'm very knowledgeable of such things.
It's good that you put time and energy into that. It's going to come in handy one day. Huh?
It's already come in handy. What do you mean one day?
Okay, bonnet.
I'm teaching you what women's underwear
Bonnet.
That's the hood of the car. You pop the hood to check the engine.
The boot.
The boot is the trunk. It's where you keep your luggage.
A jumper.
A jumper, or jumper, as she says, is a sweater here. It's a, yeah.
A root.
Sex. Or a good screw, I guess.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. That's
It's not really sex. A brute is more like a good screw, I understand.
I'm going to barrack for that team. You'd say...
We're going to root for that.
Which is really funny because people go around saying, yeah, I'm rooting for the Broncos. I'm like, kudos to you, dude. Okay. Tea.
Which is a drink. Here we have dinner, not just a drink.
When he was talking
dinner.
to me from the States, I'd say, I've got to go now because I've got to go make tea for me and the kids. And he'd say, well, how long's that going to take? Like 5 minutes?
Tea, you boil some water, add some leaf.
But he didn't say that. He just said, but there's only, you're going to make 4 teas. How long's that going to take? And then we realized
it takes me like 10 minutes.
He thought I meant I was making cups of tea for my kids.
Which I thought was weird. I didn't know the kids that little would drink tea.
And I was saying we were making dinner.
They do in Australia. Australia.
Bicky.
Cookie. Or biscuit.
Okay, your turn.
That's weird. Tea or coffee.
Cuppa.
Cuppa.
Want a cuppa?
French kiss or a makeout?
Pash. We're gonna pash. He thought that was really funny the first time he heard it. This is you.
Truck?
Yeah, it's a ute.
Oh, was in like a...
Like your truck.
Yeah, but ute, isn't that short for utility?
No, we don't really. We just say ute. It's a utility vehicle, but we just say ute.
So any kind of truck, pickup?
No, yeah, pickup trucks are utes. Anything that a human drives without a special license is a ute. Or any animal, I guess. I said human, but yeah.
You have to have a special license to drive a forklift. Is it kind of like a...
But that, well, then it wouldn't qualify as a ute. Okay.
Oh, okay. Elementary school.
Primary school.
EMT.
It's an ambo.
Well, an EMT isn't that an ambulance? Ambo?
Yeah, we call them all ambos.
Well, an EMT is not an ambulance. An EMT is a person that works in the ambulance.
No, an ambo is the person.
What's ambo short for?
That's what the person in the ambulance is called, isn't it?
So if you're in Australia and you want to be a medic.
Yeah, an emergency
medic. You go to
medic.
ambo school.
Yes, yes you do. No, you don't, but that's what we call them. Okay.
Ambo school.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, an ambo.
See, that's how we talk when he does the impersonation.
An ambo.
Okay, go.
G'day, mate. I'm the ambo today. Let's go work on... Who's the guy who got stabbed in the heart?
Steve Irwin?
Steve Irwin.
Oh, he was an idiot. Anyway, keep going. Work hard.
Work hard.
Hard yakka.
Hard yakka?
They used to have this really cool ad. Anyway.
Hard yakka.
Okay.
Spelled Y-A-K-A. No, Y-A-H-K-A. Yakka.
No, it's Y-A-K-K-A.
Oh, that's 2K.
Yeah. Okay, here.
Yakka. Canteen.
Tuck shop.
Wait. The canteen is a container you put water
No,
in.
but you know what you call the canteen at school?
The cafeteria.
Oh, the cafeteria.
You
You don't even call them
cafeteria.
canteens. You don't call them canteens?
No, we don't call them canteens.
Okay, so they have a cafeteria, which is a canteen.
Cafe is short for cafeteria, so some people call
No,
it a
it's
cafe.
not. It's a French word, cafe.
Not here.
Oh, dear. Anyway, tuck shop.
Because in Europe, cafe is a coffee shop.
Yes, that's what the word cafe...
In America, cafe is short for cafeteria, which is where you have lunch. You can have coffee
You're
where you
doing
have
it
lunch.
wrong.
No, I'm not doing it wrong because I'm American. Everybody else does it wrong.
Arrogance 101.
We do it right.
Most
of the time.
Okay, here.
Don't talk to me about politics right now.
Okay.
Strip class? You've got the strangest handwriting.
Skip class.
Oh, skip class.
It's the wag school. You're wagging it.
When you slough school, skip class.
Wagging it.
Wagging it, as she says it. We wag some. I don't know. I can't tell you what I wag.
Okay.
Tattle, as in tattletale. As in,
You're gonna
you're
dob.
a tattletale.
You're dobbing because you're a dobber.
Dobber. Double dance. Where I think they got W house elf's name from.
Not the same thing. Anyway, keep going.
Drunk, as in too much booze.
You're pissed. Which is weird here because pissed only means
Pissed
angry.
means you just wet yourself.
So if I say, oh, I drank so much I got so pissed, they're like, well, were you
urinated
drinking
everywhere.
rum? Or yeah. Or
Pissed means you urinate here.
it also means you're angry.
That's pissed off.
Oh, you don't just call it pissed? You
Not
call
just
it just
pissed.
Okay.
You can be pissed, but the way you say it depends whether you mean you're pissed off or pissed as in, oh, just pissed. I mean, like I say, he's pissed. As in angry. Arr, I'm pissed.
Okay.
But that's short for pissed off.
Okay. Hooroo.
Hooroo.
Do you know what that means?
Bye?
Yeah.
Never heard you say
Hooroo.
hooroo.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an outback term, but fairy floss.
That's cotton candy.
The show.
Carnival, or the carny.
Now here's one that I didn't put in here, but the show reminded me of it. They call it the fair there as well. And when you go to
the fair is different than the carnival.
well, that's what the show is. So when you go to the fair, I said I wanted a lemonade, and James was like, "Really? You want a lemonade?" And I said, "Yeah." And they brought me this lemonade.
Yeah, lemonade. That's
With lemonade made out of
Sprite or
lemons.
7-Up.
I was expecting Sprite, and they bring me this flat,
Sprite.
lemony.
Sprite and 7-Up is lemonade in Australia.
Yeah, it's more like
Lemonade here is where you take lemon juice, put it in ice water,
Yeah.
add some sugar. It's not carbonated at all.
didn't like it.
What's,
A durry. Do you know what a durry is?
I don't remember what a durry is.
A durry is a smoke.
Oh yeah, it's a cigarette.
Can I bum a durry up here? Okay. Chook.
I thought. What about the cigarettes that you find half used on the ground?
Oh, that's called a dumper.
Oh, a dumper.
A dumper.
I was thinking of a dumper.
Anyone that smokes as a teenager knows what I'm talking about there, as disgusting as
a
it is.
dumper. And
A dumper.
here, a dumper is when you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta go to the
They're both
bathroom and do
disgusting.
number 2.
Okay.
They gotta go.
Sticky beak.
Oh, that's rubbernecker. In other words, people
Think
who
that's so funny. He runs
have
like,
to stick their nose into every
yeah,
people's
sticky
business.
beak.
Yeah, but here specifically, rubbernecking is while you're driving a car. Oh, look over there. Look over. Oh, look at that. Something's going on. Oh, there's the police over there. And because they're looking around, they have to drive slow. And
Okay.
traffic backs
Swag.
up. It's terrible. Swag. This is another one of those weird ones. Swag is
what
like,
I call a swag, you would call
we call a bivy sack. Bivy is short for bivouac, which is a French word, which means a temporary camp.
bivouac.
As in camping, as in up in the woods, out
And
camping.
we call it a swag because that's just badass.
Swag here means free stuff. So when you guys have a swag bag, a swag bag
we have
here
freebies.
is a bag full of free stuff.
Oh, we
Like-
have freebies. I think we did this one, didn't we?
Yeah, we did Pash
Okay.
already.
Budgie smugglers. James laughed his butt off when he heard me say that in the Olympics. Oh, they don't use the budgie smugglers anymore. And he goes, the what?
I like the Australian name. It's funny. We just call them Speedos because they're made by Speedo.
The budgie smugglers.
Yeah, because it looks like they're trying to smuggle a budgie into somewhere, and
Bogan.
you can tell what's hiding in their underwear or their Speedo. I guess their
Bogan.
penis is called a budgie.
Bogan.
Bogan. That's like a redneck here.
Uh-huh. Chunder.
What?
Chunder. It's vomit.
Oh, a vomit or a puke.
If you're pissed, you chunder. A brumby.
Brumby. Oh, that's a Mustang. It's a kind of horse. In other words, a wild horse that lives out in the
Oh,
bush.
Now, I said this the other day, and James had no idea what I was on about. I said, oh, I feel so crook. And he went,
To us, a
"Feel
crook
what?
is somebody who steals, a thief.
What is crook? When I say I feel crook, what is that?
It means you are sick
Yes. Okay, you go.
or ill.
You go.
Cockatoo.
It's a cocky.
That's a kind of bird.
Yeah.
Gum.
Chewy.
And chewing gum.
It's just chewy.
Yeah, chewy for us, I think, is like
Star Wars.
Chewbacca.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because I'm not in this culture, but I think some people that chew tobacco will call it some
Chewy?
chew.
Oh, just two. Okay.
Nerd or a goof.
A dag.
I thought dag was kind of a...
There's another meaning for dag. But
Because
that's what it is.
dag is like you look...
Daggy.
Like homeless.
No, no. Daggy's just you, yeah.
Soldier.
Digger.
Idiot.
A dill. That's another
Oh,
one.
as in silly.
Yeah,
You're being
a dill.
You're
Stop being a dill.
being a goofhead. Police van.
Paddy wagon.
$5 bill.
$5 note. When I first came here, I'm like, oh, would I be able to get two $10 notes off you? And they mean
well, all
bills.
the money they call notes. We have $5 bills, $10
Yep,
bills,
notes.
$100 bill,
Here you go.
Benjamins, and
Here.
receipt.
Docket.
Condom.
Franger.
We should have put that one up with the root section.
It's a race.
Eraser.
Rubber. Which here,
rubber here is also called a condom or a franger.
Pokies.
Franger.
Franger. That's good.
Franger.
Franger. Pokies.
That's the slot machines where you go gamble.
Bitumen.
I'm sorry, what?
Bitumen.
Bitumen. Bitchy men or
Bitumen.
asphalt?
Yes, that's what
you guys called it something else.
No, bitumen.
Well, what do you call asphalt?
Bitumen.
You've used a different word before.
No, I don't think I have.
You have. Is it asphalt or ash?
Asphalt.
Ashfelt.
Asphalt.
That's the word.
That's how I say the way you say whatever it is you say. But
Ashfelt? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, asphalt.
Ashfelt?
Yeah, and then
it's that rubbery tarry with gravel.
Bitumen. Yeah. Pulleys.
Politicians.
Macca's.
McDonald's or Mickey D's.
Station.
Ranch or farm.
Mm-hmm.
Police station.
Port.
Port.
Yeah.
Well, backpack. A port here is where you come and go. It's like a
Jumbuck. Do you know what jumbuck is?
no.
It's a sheep. Get another one. Oh, this was funny. Grouse. That is so grouse.
It's a bird.
It's not a bird.
It is a bird.
It's not.
Google it. It's a kind of bird.
Urban Dictionary. It's grouse is that's really awesome.
The Urban Dictionary.
Milk bar.
Milk bar.
Yeah.
Is it like milk as in the drink and bar as in a bar of soap?
No, that's called a milko, but milk bar is like a little shop. A furphy.
Furphy? I think that's a stuffed animal for little girls.
No,
Tops.
you're telling a furphy.
A lie?
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. It's a C.
Oh, cooler.
Esky.
Yeah, a cooler. That's where you put your beer to keep it cold if you're one of those people.
Okay.
Sausage.
Snag.
Small boat.
A tinny.
What about hot dogs? What do you
What?
call a hot dog?
Snag.
But I've heard you guys call them sausages.
Yeah, sometimes.
But a sausage and a hot dog are different here.
Yeah, they are.
Can of beer.
Tinny again.
Lipstick.
Lippy.
Electric kettle.
A jug.
Cigarettes.
A durry.
We did cigarettes.
Oh, we did? I must have been thinking about cigarettes.
I think someone wants a bag.
No. Okay.
Sandwich.
Sanger.
And what about the other word for sandwich?
No, we don't say that on here, James, because otherwise I can't post it.
Okay. Food.
Tucker. Oh, now it's my turn. Poms or pommies? You call them?
Brits.
We call them Kiwis.
English. New Zealand. Well, we call them Kiwis.
You do
too.
not. I've heard so
Yeah,
many
we
people
do.
say, are you from New Zealand? They never say, are you a Kiwi? They'll say, are you an Aussie? But they never say, are you a Kiwi? They say,
Yeah,
are you a
but-
New Zealander?
We also call them Kiwis.
Muster.
lots of people don't know what a kiwi is.
Muster. What's muster mean?
So that's when they specify if it's from New Zealand. Mustard?
Muster. M-U-S-T-E-R.
Muster?
Yeah. It's to round up sheep.
Oh, to round up sheep.
Okay.
We've got several ways that we use muster, but they're mostly military related with the cavalry, and so most Americans aren't familiar with that.
Okay. What you call a twister?
Willy Willy?
We call a Willy Willy, and he thought that was hilarious. When he's like, you're making
Look
that
out for the Willy Willy! A willy here's a penis.
Yeah. Willy is in Australia too, but Willy Willy means.
Look
anyway.
at the penises are coming to chase you down.
Okay.
Ah!
Now here's a couple of words that we say
Run
differently,
for it.
and this is for my mum who thinks I'm sounding American. Okay. Capillaries are called here.
Capillaries, the small, teeny little blood vessels.
Capillaries.
Capillaries.
Aluminium.
Aluminum. Aluminium. It sounds
Aluminium.
weird.
That's aluminium.
Aluminum. It's what we use to make tinnies.
Very good. Oregano. I'm gonna have oregano.
Oregano. It's oregano.
Oregano.
Oregano. We have a state that's called Oregon. That must be
Oregano.
where oregano
Herb.
comes from. Herb.
Yeah.
You mean herb?
See,
There's
herb.
various herbs.
Herbs.
Which I used to get picked on as a kid because I always called them herbs.
Okay, now go
And my mom would make fun of me.
E-F-G-H-I.
Mom,
How do you
there's
say
another
it?
word that's different. What?
A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H-I-J.
H.
They say H. There's no
H.
H.
Well, you don't need to say H because the
It's
that
H.
noise comes when you're actually saying words like hello or
Which you use
Or-
letter H for.
horny.
Okay. Basil.
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 Basil. It's something you put in your spaghetti.
And then the two ones that really define that I do not sound like a Yank. Tomato
Tomato.
and past. Or last. Or fast. Or path. Or bath.
But you don't come last. There's an inside joke with that one.
There is. But we don't have time to tell.
Last, past, past, lost.
Mast. I don't speak like a Yank, Mum.
The way people talk there. Words that end in A, you guys add an R, like idea
Idea.
and Jessica.
Jessica.
See, you hear that R at
No,
the
there's
end?
not. Say
There's
car.
an R at the end.
Car.
Car?
Yeah, I'm
It
going
means in a car. I'm going to drive the car.
car.
I'm going to drive the car to the shops.
I just had one. What was it? It was
Car, shops,
weird.
weird,
Weird.
weird,
It's really weird. Oh,
weird.
Aussie. I'm an Aussie. They say there.
Well, we spell it different.
But we
also.
do too. If you spell it A-U-S-S-I-E.
If you're from Australia, you are an Aussie
Aussie.
for short.
Aussie. Aussie.
Aussie.
Aussie.
Australia begins with the letters A-U-S,
Which says Oz.
which
Australia.
is
Oz. Australia.
Aus. Z makes the Z, or Z as you call it, makes the Z.
Anyway,
sound.
this is our first
So,
and possibly our last video
when,
because this
when
took twice as long.
Australians call Australia Aussie,
Oz.
Oz, the land of Oz. That's where.
That's in Kansas.
That's in. Well, it's not in Kansas.
Isn't it? Oh, that's right. It's
That's when she leaves.
That's how
Kansas.
you get there
She
from
ends up
Kansas.
in Oz. You have to go in a tornado in an
In
old
Kansas.
shaggy house
and you'll.
in Kansas, and then you'll land in the land of Oz, and they have wizards and. tin
Anyway,
men
thank you
and
for watching our
talking
video.
boys.
We hope you enjoyed it. And
That's where Ozzy is.
if you made it
That's
through
the
this
land of
25
Oz.
minutes, good job because that was pretty long and tedious. But
Pay no attention to the wizard behind the curtain.